WWE Universe just exploded.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 275 pounds,
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
and his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these dudes.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Taking this match to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
This will be the time to go, guys. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh, my goodness.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God, it's on the apron.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Slam.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
She's back in the ring now. Over the top and into the casket. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Steering clear there.
And what a takedown.
He avoids the contact. DDT!
Landed. Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Old school.
Right on the mark.
Not a good spot to be in.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, no, 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 no.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. DDT!
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on up.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Splash!
Uh-oh!
Some snake eyes!
Followed by a
Boot! Oh, and that's a big setback for him right there.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a win here in this casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser. Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Authority from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, Randy Orton.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one.
Here comes the leader of the C Nation.
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped. One of the cockiest superstars in WWE history, but he's already backed it up with multiple titles and too many main events to count.
Yeah, it's amazing. In just a few short years, John Cena has already become a franchise player.
I cannot wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, PDD.
Something tells me that the WWE Universe won't be cheering this superstar once we see their true colors.
What? And here he comes.
And from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Donald the Villain.
For someone who's so beloved by the WWE Universe, you'd think this superstar wouldn't be so afraid to actually get to work in the ring.
Discretion is the better part of valor, Corey.
And we are looking at the epitome of...
Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Counter from Orton. Suplex. Very nice. Manages to reverse it. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Boom.
Wooden step ahead there.
With so many toys at your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately to make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. He realizes this is his opportunity. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Get this back into the ring now.
All the way up and around the world. Rusevic's head scissor. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
From way up, all the way down to the floor. Oh, with authority.
Big back body drop.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
Not looking good in this position.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Oh my gosh! I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Diamond plate facial.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Sent crashing,
As their opponent up.
climbing up. The deserve of time to go for the win. Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Drop kick on target.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He's trying to reach it.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
And to finish things off, full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Exploder suplex from Orton. Cena turning things around. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
DDT! Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
Double axe handle connects.
Sent flying out of the ring here. What a display of strength here. Check your face after that one. Look at this. This can't be good. No, 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 no. Power bomb onto the apron.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Oh, the DDT.
Oh, big knee. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Ooh. Ooh.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. He's looking fairly drained.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. The table, the WWE Universe is going live.
The Viper getting measured. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
On the shoulders and a slam. Oh. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Big boot! Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal.
This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Goes into the corner. Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He's gonna make it.
The ladder is gone, but now hanging on for dear life.
This is really bad.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, lie detector.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top. Oof, no way home.
Something in store for Randy.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Ooh, man. The admiration for these superstars.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Oh, Buster.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Right to the back. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally... Johnson!
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Closing in on the clock.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Randy Orton and John Cena.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
So many weapons at play in this one, but you're looking at the survivors here. You gotta love a TLC match.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 383 pounds, the Big Snow.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You gotta put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Man.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oof.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
Oh, and a mat slam, too.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
This one is all Henry right now.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Hammering down on a knee.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Heading back into the ring now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop right on point.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
The arm absorbing the damage. Stepping out of the ring here. What's he open to find down there?
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Mark gets out.
Oh, bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of it.
He's got to get out of it.
Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
That was vicious. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Henry crashing hard to the outside. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Has to find a way out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Mark with his sights set on ending this.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And that holds Henry back. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean strike. First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he can really use a miracle right about now. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door's shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom!
And an elbow. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Boom, right in the button. Being carried around now. What a press slam. He's starting to look battered.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
This is crazy.
Please.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Oh, my God.
Oh, crash and burn.
Good God. Hurling caution to the wind. But now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
And he tosses him back in now. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heads outside the ring.
And
here we go. The Boston Crab.
look at the back position.
And he has no ropes to reach for. No force.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, my, what a splash. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right into a counter. Got them off their feet here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Big elbow.
Now trampling the opposition.
Takes out the knee. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to...
Halfway home now.
This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Look who's here, the People's Champion.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Well, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you
Whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't sing-along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was.
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Can't prepare your face for that. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton.
The Rock is going for it early.
Stops the count before it, too.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Lift it up. What's next?
Face! Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And she's not done yet.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Into a backbreaker. Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee.
Just disrespectful. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Ooh, bullseye!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, ouch!
Legs caught. Clothesline. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Coming back from the outside now.
Watch the quickness on this. Suplex.
She managed to avoid that offense. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Evasive maneuvering there.
Knee strike connects.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver. A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. Boom, right to the midsection.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch! A pin. This might do it.
And she kicks at it too.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Deadlock.
Look at the torque.
Is Bliss gonna... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
He's heading back to the ring.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's Alpha.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look. Here is your winner, The Rock!
Not the result Alexa Bliss had planned for.
The Great One, triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
The animal has been unleashed.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista. Here we go, guys.
And his partner from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise. The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Here comes HBK himself.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
Teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, an overhand punch. Uh-oh. And he has answers for Batista.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
And off the tag is Shawn Michaels.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boom! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Makes the tag.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Moonsault.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only a 2 count.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh,
stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Boom, what a kick. And now propped up in the corner.
Double axe handle smash.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, as Triple H was putting that in-ring mind of his to work there.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Triple H now looking for a submission and inverted figure four. Desperately trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Connects. Saw it coming.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, boy. That number powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third time. Thrown down multiple times. We now know who is in control here. No doubt about that.
Wow! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, man.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Axe hand.
He's going for the pin. Stops the ref count before two.
Still in it.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon.
From the top.
And tag. He finally made it.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. What a barrage of stops.
Wait. And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Caught with a lariat. Oh, look at that skunk slam.
What a headbutt.
And the King of Kings telling us all who runs the show here in WWE. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Bang. He finds a counter. Placing him in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Clothesline.
And stays one step ahead.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Watch this, fellas.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ooh! Oh, man.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
And Batista is revving this crowd up.
Tag.
Ooh! And gets sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Triple H covers. This has to do it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Elbow drop. And that might have tamed the animal there.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Oh, right to the body. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
He's got him down to the pin.
Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The showstopper, HBK, tuning up, swing, chant music.
Michaels got
Makes the cover.
end it. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Power slam.
In off the tag. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Uh-oh.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
Belly to back waistlock
Pin. Michaels' shoulders are down. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. They might be able to put this one away right here.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, Batista and Brock Lesnar.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Bella Army is in the house.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. One of the most courageous women on the planet, embodiment of fearless.
Came back from career-threatening injuries and didn't even skip a beat. The self-proclaimed GOAT.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, and her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Carolina. That's what I'd call statement offense. The champ showing us who's in control. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
She's straddling the top of the cage here. Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Lift off.
Ouch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What a counter! There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Placing her in the corner. Counter on Trish. Well scouted by Stratus. The challenger is getting torn into.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Superstar perched up high.
Not from up there. It saw what was coming there.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And Trish saves herself.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Driving their opponent.
Blood to the abdomen gets them out of that.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. What a battle this has been.
Come to an end.
Stratisfaction. Perfect execution from the champ.
Now signaling for the door to open.
She's so close to freedom. Is this her time?
She's making a clean break for the exit here.
She's fighting toward the door.
Can she break free?
And the escape attempt ends there. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Fearless offense from Nikki Bella.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip were key.
She's heading up the cage wall, and she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? This superstar driving them back down to continue this fight. This This is not going to end well.
From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor. Flip the corner now. Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right.
Trish Stratus all set up for a special delivery.
Stratisfaction!
Did the champ just finish the job?
She's asking the ref to open the door.
Hold on. She sees her opportunity to just casually walk out of the cage.
She's cut her off at the pass. She's not letting her leave so easily.
And the tug-of-war continues. So close to victory. Oh, there it is. That's it.
Trish Stratus wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. That is for the WWE Universal Championship.
A man who has dominated WWE for 2.5 decades.
Representing the Authority from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds. 1/2 of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kickstarted the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, 1/2 of the WWE Tag Team Champions, John Cena!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. He's here and holding 2 championships.
And introducing the champion, representing the Authority from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton!
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Things are about to get good.
introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready. WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
And introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the 3rd longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
Introducing the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Being the Universal Champion always carries a lot of distractions, a lot of responsibilities to worry about.
The champ needs not worry about anything else than what's in front of him. He knows what a capable, dangerous competitor his challenger is.
No doubt if the champ is off his game, they may be removing the nameplates off the Universal title.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Ooh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? Ooh, stinging kick.
Turns that in his favor. Gets lifted into position. Great escape there. Oh, in the back of the knee. Here we go. John Cena is now the freshest superstar in the chamber.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Mark Henry reverses.
What's coming next?
Suplex. Very nice.
No.
He's got him covered. And a good strong kick out there.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Meanwhile, here's Henry. That constant threat of a pot opening and another superstar being unleashed on you has to be mentally taxing.
Well, only if you let it be, Cole. You can't be worried about what's going to happen inside the Elimination Chamber. You have to stay focused on what's right in front of you in the moment. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
And right now, Kane's next to set foot in this Elimination Chamber matchup.
Gotta hurt. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Taking the wind out of a stomp to the solar plexus.
That's a great fall. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the
Escape and a takedown. Big shot connects. Precarious position on the top turnbuckle. Not a lot of real estate to work with. Look at this power. Into the superplex.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
There's two. Cena's doing it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And finally getting in.
Mark Henry. Goes for the pin. Makes the cover. Kick out before the count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Totally helpless at the moment. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
And there's the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Hoisted up high here. Randy Orton's pod door's been open. And now here he comes. Oh, Cena with a face buster. Ouch.
Kick will it be?
Meanwhile, here's Henry. And that count stopped short of two.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, stiff punch. Drop kick. Oh, did you hear that? Cover. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Cena, torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Reigns to the outside. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No.
How?
Just don't.
No. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Has to find a way out of this. And now here's Hulk.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Double takedown. Gonna stack that up here. This could do it.
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. Cena.
Can the champ recover from that?
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber. These 4 superstars have some room to work.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Challenger.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a...
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's making his way to ringside now. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
And a stomp to the gut.
This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex. All the way up. The crash landing. Powerbomb. Spear by Reigns. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. A kick out.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
That'll turn your lights out. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns.
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Shoulders down. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. Ooh, well measured.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair.
Measuring. Oof. Reigns hits it. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Cover. 2. What? Only 2?
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And after all that, Roman, Cena!
Attitude adjustment. The challenger comes up big.
The cover! He kicked out at 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The tribal chief stays alive.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
And a stop to the gut, too. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied.
Expertly execute. Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh.
Good measure.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
KO. Will the champ make that pay off?
The cover.
From the chaos, now the final two combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
And he re-enters into the ring.
Boom.
And that cuts Cena right off, making the climb to the top rope.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. From the top.
Double axe handle. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Randy Orton is walking out the same way he walked in, as a champion.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Randy Orton.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.